everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing set 7264 Imperial Inspection from 2005. This set comes with 367 pieces, so let's get on with the first minifigures. So the first figure we have here is Darth Vader. So he came in multiple sets for back then. So his face is a bit older. Pretty blank. It's pretty a basic printing for this Darth Vader, and he comes with the older Darth Vader helmet that we all know and love. And then a pretty basic printing for his torso, no back printing. And then a cape. Next figure we have here is Emperor Palpatine. So he came with some decent printing. I believe this torso piece was used for Darth Maul back then, but I'm not sure. So here is his older face. So yeah, and then he comes with a stick, which is supposed to be his staff. That's pretty much it for him. So the next one we have here, a bit different. It's a stormtrooper, but it has leg printing. This was the only set for back then that had this type of stormtrooper. On the box art, it said it was a new type of stormtrooper that we would be getting for several years, but I guess Lego didn't have the money to do that. So it's pretty much, besides the legs, it's your just basic stormtrooper, blank yellow head. Now my set in particular I got used, and it only came with 3 of the stormtroopers that had the printed legs, so this is one that doesn't. And the gun for back then, it was basically a camera piece with a orange cone piece connected to that, and these 2 stormtroopers, everything's falling over. These 2 stormtroopers had the microphone piece with a orange stud. That was pretty much it for them. And then the next figure we have here, or figures we have here, is the Royal Guards. Now these are rare because they have red hands, and this is like the rarest version of the Royal Guards. Other variants of them had black hands. So yeah, that's pretty much it for him. He's got a molded helmet specifically for him, a plain black head, cape, and that's pretty much it for them. Next one we have here is your simple Imperial officer. So he pretty much comes with an Indiana Jones hat in gray, a smiley face, and then a simple print for the Imperial Guard, or Imperial officer. Sorry, no back printing, and it's basically the same thing with the other figure as well. So now that we got the figures out of the way, let's move on to the ship as well. So for the ship, it's a pretty old, compared to the 2015 version, it's really different. So the features on this, the back can open up, and this plate comes out, and that's where you can have Palpatine and Vader. It's like a little transport, I guess you could say. So you put Vader, you can put Vader, have him sitting down on there, and just, put him in. And you can have Palpatine on there as well. And you pretty much fit up to 4 figures on here. So that's pretty much it for that. And this can close up. And then the wings can go down. It's a very simple mechanism for back then, just your standard, pretty much just your standard thing. And this, sorry, I'll just move that out of the way. This, yeah, it's a very wide set. And that's pretty much it for the wings. And then the cockpit can move up and down. I prefer it down, it's a little bit more accurate. And then this cockpit piece comes off, and it's one exclusive printed piece to this set, and I believe another set, I think it was a remake of this set, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this. It's a really simple printed piece. They tried to make it white, but they made it like a dark gray, almost like in the movie. And then inside the cockpit, it has a simple printed piece right there. Oh yeah, and also to note, this piece is printed, which is really cool, and then this top piece, where the top wing is printed as well. And that is pretty much it for that. The little piece came off. That's pretty much it for the ship. Now if we move on, we have an extra little build, which is this thing right here. It's like a little, I guess, workstation, I guess, you know, so you can have the guards work on the next Death Star. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So yeah, so you have a crane here, and which I forgot to put in the beginning of the video, is this little transport unit. So, you know, you can drive it around, and it has a wrench attached to it, and it can pick this crate up. So you can put the crane right there, and then it just lifts up the container like so, and you can move it around. There's nothing in the container, but yeah, it's pretty much it for that. And then you got a wrench right here. It's an older wrench. I don't think they have any of these anymore. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, basic car. And then over here, it's got a little control panel. That's actually from the original X-Wing. It's the trench, which I don't know why they would put that piece in there. It really doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And it's got 2 guns up here, so you can, you know, shoot at things, have defense. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this set. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.